Bad news. Superbots now have stats. Come on, PUBG. Stick around. So, every time there's an update, we all know that hackers come out of the woods and they're trying to quickly rank up or do all of their achievements for the new season, whether that's just an update or an actual season. And what came with this update is actually pretty bad. You can see here, this was the first game I fought against this squad, and of course these are all Chinese players, and they wrecked me pretty easily. And the reason I'm showing this is that not only in NA do you have to fight against superbots, you also have to fight against squads from other servers being tested matchmaking in NA. They don't know they're playing NA, but you sure know they're playing NA, because all of a sudden there's nothing but Chinese and other type of players getting matched into NA. And I just wanted to show this part here to say that there are still some real players, but this guy right here, he killed me, and I saw him spawn, so I knew he was a bot. And he came around the building, and he basically one-shotted me with a VSS. Yes, people, that's what we're dealing with now. He one-shotted me from the building, far building over there. And as you can see, this is his partner, his squad partner, 000. And you go back to him, and look, he actually collected a stat on me. He now shows 1 game played, 1 elimination. Come on, PUBG. This is insanity. Like, see here, like, this is him, this is the death replay. I saw the thing spawn, and it knew right where I was, and 1, 2, 3. You're dead. Doesn't miss. I mean, does anybody else ever get killed by a VSS with 3 single shots? Come on. And here you go. This is another bot, and you can see this bot now shows that it played 2 games and had a 5.5 KD and 11 kills, including me. I killed this Now I know that this was a super bot, and because I killed all 3 of its teammates, and then it spawned behind me and killed me instantly. So PUBG's been found out. Everyone from Bushka to Riggs to everyone has said that, superbots are in the game now. And this was their response, is now to try and hide them, is to allow certain bots in the squads, these superbot squads, to collect stats. So you're gonna see, I mean, does this mean we're gonna start seeing superbots on the ranked record boards? I mean, come on. And see here, I was just trying to figure out where this bot was going, and I couldn't figure out anything, but it doesn't really matter in this case. But I just wanted to see where he was potentially gonna go, and it just gets in the car and just starts driving. Yeah. At this point I wasn't quite sure. I'm thinking, well, maybe this was 1 real player matched with 3 superbots. No, it's a superbot. Oh boy. I mean, what can you do? So here's another example. Just a couple games later, I was rolled up on and killed by this superbot squad. And meanwhile, his Superbot buddy is driving a Bigfoot anywhere they want to go. I mean, how can you play solos anymore? Not only do you have to play against good players, you have to play against hackers. You now have to play against basically computerized games. And see, here's another one. This is another Superbot. This is the one I was talking about. I actually hit him multiple times, this Superbot. Look what it did. It gave him 1 point. I mean, they have extra health now, too. Because like I said, I hit that guy multiple times in the headshot. And the Superbot just... Oh, okay, well, I can't die. The computer decided I can't die. And then they don't miss. And once again, here's another Superbot. Looks an awful lot like a real player, doesn't it? Now again, this bot spawned in this building. No one dropped with me. I come out and it doesn't miss. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even have to hit you. It doesn't miss. And look, it collects stats. So pretty soon, these Superbots will once again probably be on the leaderboards. Oh, and also, if you look now, they also have titles. That's another way that PUBG has tried to hide the fact that they're doing this, is that you're going to start seeing Superbots in the lobbies running around, and they're going to have titles above their heads. You know, I think it was Bushka that pointed out that the Superbots are a lot of times are getting real player names. They're just borrowing names from other real players, which, how does that work with reports? You can see, like, this was not a real squad. This was a Superbot squad, and they all have stats. Like I said, this is the first day after the update. And the reason I knew this was a Superbot squad was I deliberately shot one and waited, and they immediately started to revive each other. That's how another big telltale of Superbot squads. They give up everything they're doing to heal, which has been pointed out by others. Like I said, Bushka. See, every single one of them is now collecting stats. They have stats, they have titles in the game. I mean, is the player base so eroded that this is what it's come down to? Fake AI, that they're doing everything in their power to make you believe they're real people, because they know if the game is full of nothing but bots, no one's going to play it. This is another example of a bot where it should have been dead, and it didn't die. I hit it multiple times that would have killed a real player. So then I just run over thinking, well, it's going to hide. Oh no, it just gets in there and misses. Now here you can see, did you see that real quick? That was the titles I was talking about in the lobby. Those were all bot players. Those weren't real players. And finally, I followed this bot. It had multiple chances to kill both of these guys, and it just kept switching guns because it was caught in a loop until the final circle, and it finally shot these other bots. But thanks for watching. Hopefully PUBG changes this soon, or else the game's dead.